morning. Well, it was a much better night. I don't think it really even rained much after that big rainfall last night where I had to dig myself out of pooling and stuff. So I slept a lot better. And it's not raining this morning, so honestly I should get my ass out of bed, go have some breakfast before it starts. It does seem like there's a bit of sunlight out there, so that's awesome to see. Well, I see some blue sky. Hey, at least it's not threatening to rain. This is such a beautiful spot. I hope when I come back and do this, I have nice weather, because this is, this campground at least, this is a beautiful spot. To be fair to Numa, there's no fire pits here, and there is a Numa, but I think I would prefer the view, personally. Well, I haven't cheersed you guys at all on this one. My first day having coffee, I was underneath that tarp talking to a couple of gentlemen, having my coffee. And today I was chatting with a group over here having my coffee. So I'm not all by myself in the middle of nowhere like I normally am. Well, my coffee's all gone, but see, let's get that focused. There we go. Cheers. The Rockwall, baby. One day I'll come back and hike the whole thing, assuming I can get the sights. I haven't actually been down here yet. This is water just for washing, not for drinking. But what a wicked view. It's very nice down here. On the road. That actually seems like it's going to be a perfect day. I'm not going to get views anyway on this trail. But, so, you know, who cares about low clouds? But it doesn't seem like it's going to rain. I say that now. That means the sky will open up and rain for sure. And it's not cold. I mean, I'm in bare arms, right? There's been very few bugs on this backpack. So, I mean, you know, there are some positive things. But yeah, I'm gonna go cross that bridge, get back to the intersection with the Tumbling Creek Shortcut Trail, and that's where I'm going. You have no problems crossing over here, but you sure as hell wouldn't want to fall and get swept down. Because, yeah. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Down there is a continuation of the Rockwall Trail. Down here is the way out, even though it's climbing right now. On to some new trail. This is more what I expect. Bit of a down, down, down. A lot of drop today. Trail's in great shape so far. Man, you can just see it is switchbacking, right? Just losing descent like crazy already. Couple of views going down. You can see here, this looks like snow to me. This switchbacking over here, you can hear a big waterfall over here. Hoping the trail will get us close enough to actually enjoy it a little bit. See what happens though. Nice. Seems like this is the only place you can actually enjoy it. Like all up here, trees are in the way. And here we just keep going. So Definitely not going to switch back down lower and see it. Very cool. I mean, there's been so much rain, right? So right now this thing is strong. It's interesting. So there's a little kind of a pull out here. So that's where I stopped. Look at the waterfall. Oh, look at this. What the heck is that? It looks like the start of a bridge, but clearly not. Was there like some kind of lookout thing here, or it just propped you up a little bit? Maybe it's just a bench? Don't know. Oh man, when the park wardens and staff come across something like this, they must just like cuss a whole lot. Look at the carnage that they have to cut through. Look at this, it came right down just enough to get to the trail. Thanks guys for all your hard work. That's all I can say. Not bad, you know. One thing about these avalanche chutes is they do open things up. Gives you a little something to look at. I mean, it helps that on an escape trail like this, you expect to see nothing at all. So anything you do see is just like, ooh. All right. I don't think I'm gonna walk on this. It's gonna be slick. This is another place to get water on this trail because that is all silty and nasty, so. There. Oh, it's invading the trail over here too. Okay. Won't be too bad. Just gotta get up here. Oh, they got a little around trail. This is fine, big deal. The feet are already half wet anyway, so tiny bit of water gets into them. No biggie. All right, like that, like that, like that. There we go. Okay. I wish the Canadian Rockies Trail guide had more detail, because what the heck is this? There's the door. Got a bunch of metal, some cans, but some metal from the, probably the flue of the stove, right? Cool. I don't even know what this trail was for. Was it a trap line? So who knows who this would have belonged to. Sure is old. I mean, look at the wood. It was big, thick logs, but it sure isn't anymore. All right, that was fine. Thought about using all these flat rocks, but over there I didn't really have enough of a little bit too much of a jump. Okay, you know, I've barely gone anywhere in this trail. Maybe I've gone 2 kilometers. I've certainly found a few surprises already. That's for damn sure. Okay, this is impressive. This is a tremendous amount of snow. Look at it all. This was just powerful. I can't believe how many times I found snow. Like, both the escape trails are big time ABI danger. Like, holy jeez. And look how long it stays. Like, look at this. What's this? This is taller than me, easily. This is probably 12 feet high. Like, holy crap. Obviously, I gotta walk around. Mother of God. Kind of cool. I figure this is a good 15 feet high. It really is a lot of snow. I am enjoying this backpack. I walked in with expectations of nothing and so many surprises already. Oh, good Lord. They just keep coming, the surprises. Decided to come down here a little bit and play, but this is a little too far for me to leap as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel like getting my feet wet, so yeah. Not bad, you know. Not bad at all. Delightful. Ooh, I gotta be careful on this part. All right. Little uppity up. Oh, that's tough with only one hand. It's another wall of snow. Does this happen every year? I cannot believe how much avalanche I have found. Is it because it was so hot early in the year? So the snow, you know, it gets very heavy and then it's more prone to avalanche? Like, my God. How many avalanches have I seen? How many snow trails have I seen now? Between day one and today, like 5? We got the fair share of little creek crossings on this thing. I have never seen so many avalanche shoes, I swear to God. There is so many. Well, that throws you for a loop. How am I going this way? It must loop back down. You're going like this, you expect to stay on this side, and you look down and there's a damn bridge. That's just weird. Not just a bridge, but bridge remains just a little bit. Here's the bridge here, right? Old bridge. All kinds of stuff going on around here. So here's the bridge. Here's, did these just get tossed aside? I don't know. Maybe it was the suspension bridge once, so it was farther back. Over there, you can see actually where an old bridge probably started from. I still see Rockwall pretty well from here. Okay. Maybe it's not an old bridge. Maybe it's just remains of bridge again. When I look down from over there, I can see a bunch of nails sticking up, and yeah. It must, with the amount of wood that comes down this thing, especially from all the avalanches, it must wipe out bridges regularly because, you know, all you need is some errant log to come through. Huh? Anyway, I'm kind of surprised to be crossing right now. Right here, piece of concrete. Must have gone all the way across over there. That'd have been quite the bridge. Cool. Having fun. This is a fun day so far. Do I sound like a broken record? Another one. Mind blown. They just keep coming. I was gonna say, oh yeah, whole hum, another avalanche. No, it's a massive tree. It's white. Oh, you gotta jump it too. Look at the size of this monster. That's even broken in half. Wow. ho-hum. Right there. Came out of that one. Here's one of those moments. I came from that trail along here, and here there's another trail going up like this. And I didn't see the other end of it. There's a high trail and a low trail. Oh, and a piece of ribbon saying to go up there. All right, well, I didn't see anything on the other side, so go figure. Another big dramatic chute. And snow again. Yeah, it's quite nice up here, but it's quite a few places, it is quite the drop off. You definitely need to watch your step. This is pretty epic. Like, this is a steep, narrow valley. I mean, if you take a wrong step, you are tumbling for a New York minute, right? You just pray you hit a tree or something. Really make sure you don't be a tourist, right? Don't look around too much. Watch your step. In fact, I should stop filming for sure. Not bad, you know? I thought I might be almost done because you can kind of see here, but according to 1.6 kilometers apparently, still till I got to that intersection. And then I started doing the Helmet/Ocker Trail, the normal Rockwall trail that goes to Helmet Falls. These are a lot easier now. No more steep cliff on the side of the trail. You can just gotta go barreling forward. Not worry too much about it. Bang off some distance. Nice. I was just thinking that this hasn't seen an avalanche for a while because look at all the new growth. But look at this tree here. Look at the bark, how it's all torn down the side. Yeah, you know, the trees that grow in here and actually manage to survive for a while, they must be tough, really tough. Nice. What is that? I don't have the slightest damn clue. But very nice. Pretty much level with the creek now. That was a lot of descent. That was a ton, probably 100 meters. Okay, 500 meters I should be getting to the intersection, so nearly got this escape route taken care of. What do we got here? I love suspension bridges. I think they're so cool. As soon as you step on it, you're like, oh God, the bouncing. Okay, all right. Solid ground again for a second. Oh, I love these things. I'm not afraid for my life like I was on the one for South Esk. Cool. Alrighty, moving along. Okay. Woo! Oh, come on. All right, now we're climbing and bouncing. Oh. Oh. That was fun. All right, not totally done. Okay. I'm glad they put these little grip things on here. That's smart. Whew. I don't see any of you on there. What the heck are you for? It's funny. Sun is actually coming out. That is nice. It's also perfectly normal that, you know, you're 2 hours from the car and the sun's coming out. You know, this is the first time I've seen one of these in 3 days. There's just not many like swamps and marshes in this area. And another old bridge. This one's getting a little long in the tooth. All right. With that suspension bridge there, I finished the descent. So now I got to climb up to the Ocker Creek intersection, and then from there back to the parking lot. Awesome. What the heck is this talking about? Tumbling Creek Junction? Okay. Number 8, Tumbling Creek Junction. I don't know. Whatever. I'm out of here. All right. This is a very nice trail now. Very nice. Phew. You come to a clearing, and the view in here is outstanding. Things are finally clearing up. The clouds are getting high. Oh, that was just awesome. You can see this is tumbling. That's the valley. You come down there, across the bridge, and now over this way. Just beautiful. Just occurred to me that yesterday was my birthday. I completely forgot. 47 years old. I don't know. Personally, unless you have a bunch of friends who want an excuse to throw some obnoxious party, it's to celebrate the 0s and the 5s. So a few more years. I mean, at 45, I got drunk and really drunk in Nicaragua. So, so that was kind of memorable. But yeah, other than that, you know, another year, I'm another year older. Front country. Just ran into 2 guys with absolutely nothing on their backs. Nothing going on. Oh, it's a walkway. Over a little creek. It's cute. Had no idea what they were doing or where they were going. And they were like, so how far till the creek? Well, so I told them that they could go down. I gave them directions to go see the suspension bridge. Because, you know, that's kind of a neat thing to see in the backcountry. Oh my. Another one of these. I'm only a few hundred meters from where the front country loop starts. the paint pots, that sort of thing. Maybe this is the creek they were thinking of. All right, I'm at the intersection. How far to the creek? Did they really just look at that and just start walking? 9.6 kilometers. All right, I should be going by some ocker beds and stuff. You know, a few front country things. Kind of surprised I don't like immediately see a bunch of people. This is a surprise. On the backpack part of the trail, they have walkways, but here, the front country where there's people everywhere, it's a mud pit. It's funny. Okay, now we're getting interesting. I can see one of them up there. It's all red. Reminds me a lot of Death Valley National Park, which is a place I visited long before I ever had a YouTube channel. Okay. Cool. Sorry. This is very cool. This is something that I heard about on the Appalachian Trail. You know, when you get around front country, like day hikers, they smell good. So these people go by and it's like, They actually wear things, not just backpacks, you know, actually like cologne and stuff. They don't smell like the back of a school bus, put it that way. This is cool. Well, I haven't done the front country stuff around here, you know. Obviously I should. Big red river of iron death. Is it iron or blood or what? It's funny. It just looks like a river of death in my mind. Wonderful shot. Why does it look like there's like an old vehicle destroyed and left out here? What is that about? All right, be nice if there was some informational signs, but I think there was some kind of iron mining operation here, trying to get the iron out. Probably there's something at the trailhead indicating as much. This black stuff. Another nice view. I wonder what species live only here. Only here. And maybe like 5 other places in the world, right? It's pretty cool. It's a pretty slick bridge, that's for sure. Came down to the water, washed off my shoes, tried to get that iron off it. Still didn't really get it all. Just kind of stains. Well, one day I'll come back and I'll do a nice front country walkabout and check everything out around here, but today I am heading out. It was mined. That was a neat way to end off the day. I had a fun day. Each day was better than the last, you know. Mina Trail, you know, it's not a whole lot going on. It's tactical. Some interesting, you know, views of total, I can't form words. They're in my head, but I can't form them. The brain is already starting to shut down. It's shutting down, coming down to the driving area. That's where you just mindlessly drive. But yeah, I mean, Tumbling Creek Trail, you know, pretty interesting. A lot of walking along the side of steep stuff, and, you know, always with that creek beside you. That's kind of nice. Just the overall nice day. Overall, it's a nice way to finish off the Rockwall, you know, to come out of it. Anyway, now I want to do this next year. I don't want to wait around. I want to do Rockwall next year for sure. It's on the list. I'll have to see if I can snag some bookings, you know. Won't be easy. Yeah. Anyway, get out there and hike.